Today we're going to demonstrate how you can dissolve cellulose in a cupra ammonium mixture, and then we will regenerate the cellulose fibre in a weak acid solution, and we'll show you how the cellulose is regenerated to form rayon. The first thing we do, we have in here 5 grams of copper carbonate, which is also almost a household chemical. It does occur naturally in raw forms in various copper type mineral deposits. This here is a 25% solution of ammonia. We're going to tip that ammonia into the copper carbonate and it will turn a dark blue colour, I think. Ammonia is also a naturally occurring chemical. You'll find it comes off horse manure, off urea deposits in nature, and it gives off a bit of a pungent smell, a pungent odour. Now you can see here that this reaction formed here with the copper carbonate is producing this cupra ammonium solution. Some of the solids will not dissolve, and when we decant this very shortly, we will give that about a minute to dissolve and form the reaction, and then we will decant the liquid into another beaker here, and that will be the basis where we can dissolve the cellulose. Okay, we've given this solution now about 2 or 3 minutes to settle, and what we're going to do is decant that into this beaker, leaving any solids behind. Actually not a great deal of solids left, but there is some, as you can see. This liquid now produces, it's a liquid that will dissolve cellulose. We could be putting in here toilet paper or cotton, or we can use cellulose that's been extracted from bamboo timber by the sodium hydroxide method, by the lye method. But the easiest and quickest thing, and you can see here how it's dissolving. We might have to give this a little while. But as you can see, there are no fibres left in here. We've got actually rather thick honey consistency. But it is viscous liquid. I'll just try to draw some of it up in the syringe. Let's see how we go. Over here we have a weak solution, 1 molar solution of sulfuric acid, which is the same acid that is in car batteries, only it's about 5 or 6% in strength. Now with this acid you could actually use other acids like hydrochloric acid, which exists naturally in your stomach at fairly high concentrations, but sulfuric acid works better. So we're going to use that. Now you'll see here, as I squeeze, you can see the fibres, this steady stream, and as soon as it hits the acid, it solidifies and forms fibres. Find now that gradually the copper is reacting with the acid, and it's going to leave the pure or almost pure cellulose behind. So we give that a few minutes. You can see that the fibres are getting paler over time. What we've got here is pure water, and what I'm going to do is pull out this fibre and we will wash it in the water to wash any acid off it. There you go. There you get a little bit of rope.